Hello everyone and welcome to another video from me, Alex Povey. I am here at the Oatcake headquarters in Biddulph and just make a quick video for you lot today. I'm talking about gluten-free oatcakes. Now, I've got two in front of me here. We've got the normal ones and these ones. Both look the same, right? Wrong. We know a lot of people suffer from the celiac disease. So we try to innovate and make gluten-free oatcakes. It's very challenging because what holds an oatcake together is the gluten. Take the gluten out. Yeah, that's part of the reason why a lot of like bread companies, because they're all gearing up to make more of these products, the trouble they have is that you know, if you ask someone that buys them products, they'll get a loaf of bread and it's just got a massive hole in the middle because it hasn't got that gluten to hold it together. But there is something on the gluten-free market, I can't pronounce it 100%, Ethereum gum, which is like a powder which they put in and it binds it together. So in a gluten-free oatcake, whereas we normally use flour in, you know, your normal ones, so we have to use rice flour, and then there's also like brown rice flour as well. So it's basically rice grounded up to make the flour consistency. Also there's oats. Now, I mean, the oats that we source to put in this gluten-free oatcake are 100% certified that they are from a field that has no you know, no crops have grown in there that contain gluten. So even the soil, everything. It sounds crazy, but you know, these are the things that we have to do to combat celiac disease. Now, gluten-free, okay, there are some good points. You know, the good points are they are a lot healthy. They are half as more healthy than a normal oatcake. You know, so you know, if you're on a diet, you know, gluten-free is probably ideal. So I'm just going to get one out. Let's compare some. Let's compare them. So these are normal ones. Okay, let's put them. Let's hold them up side by side. Let's have a, now you can see the gluten. This one's holding together. I've got the gluten-free one, and I'm only just holding it up. It's ripped. You do get a lot of that because, you know, the oatcake is not, it's just that binding agent that a lot of people that make gluten-free products struggle with. Everything else in there, when we make them every Wednesday at the shop, but it's literally a small quantity, you know, as and when. We'll just do a couple of dozen a week, you know, so it's first come first serve or vice versa. If you order them online, you know, we only do a couple. Okay, back to gluten-free. The bloody camera went flat. Anyway, back to gluten-free and oatcakes. So next thing, colour. Now the gluten-free one, you see that there, it's a bit pale and pasty compared to the golden brown colour of the normal oatcakes. Companies and out there that make gluten-free products, they actually try and put like cocoa powder in products, like to make brown gluten-free bread. We've tried that, but we do. Oatcakes just tend to they come off, nice golden brown when they come off the hot plate, but after a few hours they just start losing that colour, and you probably get about 4 or 5 days shelf life after this. So come day 5, they really are pale and pasty, and even if you try to cook them again, the colour just doesn't come back. Probably part to do with not having the gluten in. But now, also let's talk about cost, because gluten-free, even though it's just rice flour ground up, because it's gluten-free, they stick a hefty price. It's more like 3 times more for a gluten-free flour than it is standard flour. So I think out there that these companies are literally, because they know about the celiac problems and this gluten-free problem, they stick more money on it. But then again, you do have to put more processes in place, because you've got to have that traceability that it is 100% gluten-free, and we're not going to harm any of the public. So, smells like an oatcake. In terms of smellness, they both do smell the same, and I've tried these and I've compared them against one another with some cheese on. You can't really tell the difference. It's just it's just the appearance that really lets it down for a gluten-free oatcake. Another thing is cheese. If you buy a bag of grated cheese and think, right, I'm going to have a gluten-free oatcake and I've got some ready grated cheese, be careful, because the cheese is actually covered in flour, so it doesn't stick together. So you do have to make sure, I'm sure, maybe if you are celiac or whatever allergens you suffer with, you'll understand where I'm coming from. Now, I don't think, dairy free as well, so really any allergens you've got, you are pretty much safe with a gluten-free oatcake or any other gluten-free products out there. So that's like my take on the gluten-free oatcake. Yeah, I mean, they are. It is a strange one, because we've got to cater for another. It's like, more like medical, isn't it? You got to be like really safe on the gluten-free side of things. I mean, you could give them a go, but you see, a pack of 6 gluten-free oatcakes, it's £2, whereas a pack of normal 6 oatcakes you can get from around about 80p. So yeah. I mean, I've had normal people that don't suffer with anything. They buy gluten free and they think, yeah, they're great. But in terms of cost, stick to the normal ones. Yeah, I just thought I'd make a bit of a video about gluten free. You see, just to try and highlight some points here, and maybe we could help someone if we can. I'm sure there's many other videos on YouTube about gluten-free products and gluten-free cooking, and if we can help someone, we can help someone, because the thing I find is that the people who suffer with these allergens, they suffer from the variety on the market. I mean, I know like the supermarkets now are dedicating a whole aisle to free from and products, but you know, that person's got to buy the same products all the time, and you know, so do sympathise with the people there. Yeah, so we make them every Wednesday, and if you want, give us a call, we can try and give you some more information. Yeah, the gluten-free oatcake. I mean, like I said, I'm just holding it up and it's just fell apart, so it is, you know, it is very, very delicate. You see, if I hold that one up, I could hold that one up all day long, and you know, there's no problems, no problems. So, you know, just put 2 and 2 together for you there. So gluten-free, normal. Yeah, that's about it on the gluten-free. Like I say, you know, when we make them on a Wednesday, you know, the bakery is cleaned from top to bottom. You know, so all the equipment and everything else, and all the gluten-free ingredients are stored separately. You know, so there's no contamination, because we're trying to help, but you know, we're trying to do our best just to try and give another product on the market that is gluten-free that could help someone out there. Yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're watching, and give us a like. Also, leave us a comment below if you do suffer from celiac or any other allergens. You know, we'd like to hear from you, and you know, maybe we could offer you another product. So I'll see you next time.